Hello everybody and welcome in today's live stream. How are you all doing? Guys, before we are jumping into the charts, as usual, hello everybody, hello, awesome, wow, okay, the stream is already going awesome. Guys, let me know from where you are tuning in, what time it is, what you were doing. Hello, JackXGen, Jeroen Strijden, yes. I'm trying to, last time it didn't work, the live stream, right guys, so I owed you one, so that's why we are going to do some live TA today. We got somebody from my hometown, awesome. Hello from Thailand, Litecoin please, okay, we will have a look at Litecoin. Hello from Nigeria, hello back. Thailand in the house. We got Chile. Okay, guys, who think DOGECOIN is going to go to $5? Somebody think DOGECOIN going to $5 in this bull market? It's actually crazy, you know, the rally we have seen in DOGECOIN so far. We topped out right here at 46 cents, almost at 50 cents. Damn, quite crazy, yeah. We are seeing the RSI retrace quite far. If you have a look at the price, it retraces farther than the price, but short term, this definitely looks like a top, kind of top, especially in the 4-hour time frame, right? A nice bearish divergence right here, quite a steep one. And yeah, this is actually a good example of a blow off top. Let's have a look at the volume. I'm just opening this chart, guys. I haven't really been watching it. Yeah, we can see there is a peak in the amount of volume, just like we have seen in the previous stop. It's not that high as the previous stop. But yeah, I think we might see something similar like this, like a blow off top, something we might see in Bitcoin later on this year in the bull cycle. Hello from Austria. We got somebody from Egypt. Oh, that's awesome. I really love Egypt. How are the pyramids standing? Are they really that impressive in real life? Doge max to 60 cents, but too hot for me to get into. Yeah, of course. Like if you for traders. Yeah, for long-term investors also a different story, of course. But for traders, after such a pump, it's never a good time to safely enter a trade right here. The risk to the downside is just so high. So there are so much charts which are looking good, where you can actually make money off, which is quite safe. Then such a chart which already pumped and you're just jumping in on the hype, and yeah, most likely you jump in at the top and you have a lot of potential risk to the downside. And let's have a look for the fun. Let's have a look for fun at CoinMarketCap at where DOGECOIN right now is standing. So DOGECOIN is in the top 10, standing right now at number 8. That is so crazy, guys. That is actually very crazy. We got a market cap of $33 billion. Wow, that is definitely worrying. Definitely worrying, guys. So what's going on? How many people are in the stream right now? We got how many people? We got 53 people. Okay, guys, everybody of that 53 people, make sure to scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button, guys. That's awesome. Let's get as much likes as possible, as much people to join the stream. That is so much appreciated, guys. So, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And guys, a quick story in between. Just something funny before we are jumping into the Bitcoin charts, right? Like yesterday we went live, and I don't know, might some of you tuned in. Wait, I'm going to open the chat right here as well. Yesterday we went live, and what we did, my idea was I just wanted to do something different, okay? So I wanted to do something different than looking at the Bitcoin chart. So I just thought a little bit spontaneously, okay, I'm gonna grab my selfie stick. I'm using my telephone, and we're just gonna go live. And I'm sitting on the back of the bike while my girlfriend is driving, which actually sounds fun. Like I can show you guys around. Eventually, the quality was maybe not the nicest as, for example, right now, where we have like a clear sound, but something funny happened, and that was that at some moment we were being followed while we were driving, and at some moment we were getting stopped by two people on one bike. They tried to snap the phone, so we almost got robbed like yesterday live, which would be really awkward, right? But yeah, that actually happened. And then afterwards, When I came home, I analyzed the live video, and my girlfriend also analyzed the live video, and then we saw that those people who trying to jack the phone were already like following us for 10 minutes or something, you know. They already like passed us 2 times, waited for the right moment, so that was actually quite crazy. So we almost had like a robbery live on camera, in yesterday's live video. So that was actually crazy. So guys, we got, what we got? Somebody from Japan here. Awesome. Is just too much FOMO? Yes. DOGECOIN is too much FOMO, yeah. VeChain and Anchor. Doge is a joke. It has no value. Well, I think you can tell that about 90% of the cryptocurrencies that are out there on CoinMarketCap, most of them, they don't have a intrinsic value, right? Although it seems like. Hello from the neighbor country, Australia. Hello from Guatemala. Could you do a Litecoin TA, please? Yes, of course I could do that. Hi, Jeroen, you expect BTC going up anytime soon? Yes. I made a video about that today. Very important video. No. I wouldn't sell Bitcoin right now to buy alts. And Kevin Lowe, that's the thing. Like, I've been preparing right here on the channel, everybody, for altcoin season. I did that a couple of weeks ago. We took all these positions in Chainlink. We got into Polkadot. We got into Ethereum right at the bottom. We actually catch them all at the bottom. Yeah, Polkadot not, but Chainlink and Ethereum, we catch all at the bottom. I went with a huge chunk of my portfolio inside those, and those trades are right now up like approximately 40%. So right now, I wouldn't flip Bitcoin to altcoins. I'm at the moment of taking some profits back into Bitcoin. Yes, if BTC is breaking out, you definitely want to be back in position into BTC. Because this was the question actually. If Bitcoin is going to break the support, what do you want to be? What you want to be positioned in alts or Bitcoin? Well, you want to be positioned into Bitcoin. I'm going to explain you exactly why, guys. I'm going to do that exactly. We are going to start with Litecoin. We got a lot of questions now from Litecoin, so a little bit different than right now. I do think that right now DOGECOIN seems like looking a top, and I'm very proud of all of you guys, because it looks like you are not jumping into this hype right now, because I see in the chat most of you are cautious right here, and not jumping into something like this, because there are way better opportunities out there. So a big kudos to everybody. So that's awesome. Okay, guys, before I'm going to the live Litecoin chart, of course, I'm going to ask every single one of you again to scroll below this video and really hit that thumbs up button, guys. That is super much appreciated, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, make sure, guys, to follow me over on Twitter, where I share a lot of technical analysis, and I also announce before I'm going live over on Twitter. So that's just important. I share the link of my Twitter down below in the chat, so that is just something to mention. Then let's start with Litecoin, guys, because we have been mentioning Litecoin as a buying opportunity, and wow, Litecoin is doing good. Guys, this is really awesome. We have been trading Litecoin actually right here. We have a nice example. Wait, this I didn't want to do. So if we go to the weekly time frame, so because Litecoin is an altcoin, and if you go to the, let's say, to the daily time frame of 4 hour, you see the price is quite choppy. It's difficult to analyze. You don't want to be trading this like in the very short term time frame. You want to trade the bigger swings right here on Litecoin. So what we do, we go to the weekly time frame. That's what we did, guys. So that's also so important, why you should not miss any videos. Because I'm trying to warn you guys on time whenever I see these opportunities occur. And I have been mentioning Litecoin right here in the Bitcoin comparative. I've been presenting you guys this opportunity. And if you took that trade, you would be up right now, between 40 and 50%. But what we basically said was right here, we have seen it in 2018, prices making lower lows on the weekly and higher lows in the RSI. It's building up momentum. There's bullish momentum boiling up in the background, and eventually we had a rally right here, and I can say approximately 160%. Let me do it. Approximately 160%. That's right. And right now we are seeing a even more stronger divergence going on, and that's why the price is continuing to head lower, right, going down, and the RSI just over a weekly period in a longer term time frame, just showing that the momentum is turning more bullish. And yeah, we have checked in the shorter term time frame right here, like if we were to break a certain resistance level, then that is the moment to long. Like for example right here, this was the moment to long when we had a clear resistance. We got rejected from this level multiple times. And again, guys, this is choppy price action. This is a altcoin. Altcoins often have, if there's not much liquidity, there's choppy price action. So important to take that in mind. But yeah, we broke above this level. We backtested the level as support. Boom, off we go. So that was actually so far a very, very nice trade, guys. Then we can have a look at Litecoin and the US dollar comparative. Let's do that as well. And we also have been analyzing Litecoin in the US dollar comparative, because I can see the chart right here. We had a nice falling wedge pattern, falling wedge right here. We coming up, falling wedge, bam, broke out to the upside, overshot the target, created a triangle formation, broke out to the upside, and you had a nice increase. If you took this trade, you would be up in US dollar comparative approximately 57%, which is not bad, right? Which is not bad. But of course, the main goal is to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible, not as much dollar as possible, right? At least in the bull market, because we believe that Bitcoin is going to appreciate. And this is quite interesting and also scary. Litecoin is going to approach previous all-time high at approximately $420. So that's going to be a turbulent moment where you could be seeing a rejection or even a accelerated rally to the upside, right? If we were to break above previous all-time high, this level flips into support. That would be actually very bullish. But yeah, of course, this is again like to enter right now is not a good moment to enter. We already seen the opportunity. We had a nice opportunity right here, falling wedge pattern. And we had a nice opportunity right here at the point of breakout. But right now we are in the middle of that rally. And I'm not seeing a nice entry right now. There's not a nice opportunity right here, right now. So guys, what is going on in the chat? Hi Jeroen, can you please share your opinion on L1? Well, honestly, like fundamentally, I have not much knowledge about this, so I don't think my opinion is very valuable in that. If you want me, Jonathan, if you want me to have a look at a specific chart, then share the ticker of Elrond with the ticker you want me to have a look at, Elrond BTC or Elrond USD. Let me know. Just got in here, update on Bitcoin, any signal it goes up, I'm stressed, lol. Please look at CORT USDT, ADA is crashing. What are you drinking today, sir? That is a nice question. Okay, right now it sounds like Coca-Cola, but no, I'm drinking soda water, I love it. In Holland we always have Spaarrood. I don't know, the Dutchies in the chat, they know it's Spaarrood. It's like water with gas. It's like soda water. I love it. Yeah, we are going to Bitcoin. We are going to Bitcoin, Salah. We are going to do that. But before we are going to Bitcoin, guys, let me quickly check how many people we have in the chat. We got 65 people. That is really awesome, guys. Make sure for everybody to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Then let's go to the most important chart right now, which is the Bitcoin chart. And Bitcoin chart is actually looking quite interesting. Let me replace that. Yeah, we are clearly right now trading in a rising wedge pattern, right? Uptrending support, uptrending resistance. The uptrending resistance you can draw differently, so you could put it like this, you could put it slightly higher, depending a little bit of how you want to watch it. But yeah, for now we could say it approximately like I like it a little bit higher. So what we basically have in Bitcoin, guys, is that the momentum is slowing off, right? Bitcoin had a nice rally right here, but right now you can see the tops are getting lower. We are making new all-time highs, but they are not as sparkling as the previous time. Like we break above the previous all-time high, boom, we got a nice increased rally right here, like a smaller rally, and right now we even got a even smaller rally. So that is showing us that the momentum in the price is slowing down. We can also see it in the momentum indicator, MACD, and in the RSI. However, this can be confusing in a bull market, because it is still possible, because we are still in an uptrend, that Bitcoin right now is consolidating in a rising wedge formation, and that we eventually break out to the upside. So the thing is, that's what I also said in today's video. Like, I would wait till Bitcoin is choosing a direction, either breaking out to the downside or either breaking out to the upside. Because right now it is impossible to predict. It would make a lot of sense for Bitcoin to make a correction right now. It would make sense of where we are in the cycle, especially from the rally we have seen so far. It would make sense to have a more structured correction over the next months, next weeks and months. However, a lot of people are expecting that. That can also be the reason that we are not going to see it. And one of the interesting indicators is, of course, the funding rate. And if the funding rate would be at extreme high levels, it was not this midday, like right now it's neutral, right? If the funding rate would at extreme high levels, like 0.5 or 0.89, then I would definitely say, guys, yeah, okay, Bitcoin might be overdue and chances are likelier that we are breaking out to the downside. However, right now I'm not going to, I'm not too sure of it, you know, so I'm going to anticipate both sides. So what is going to happen once we are breaking out? That is important. What is going to be your game plan, right? So within this time, within this consolidation, I expect altcoins doing good, which right now most likely is at the last phase. Once we are breaking out right here, either to the upside or to the downside, we are going to see that bounce in the Bitcoin dominance we have been waiting for, right? Could be that we are seeing that bounce right now. Could also be that we are going down and first test the 50% level before we are seeing that bounce. And the reason why I say that is because right here we can see a similar situation where we bottomed in the RSI, bam, on the daily time frame, but as you can see afterwards, the Bitcoin dominance continued to decrease. This was a nice altcoin season while the RSI was going up. That was creating that huge divergence. We had a nice reversal pattern right here, and we reversed into a uptrend. So that is a kind of scenario, something similar. These signals I want to see right now as well, where Bitcoin is going down, hit a very important support level, and then eventually once Bitcoin is continue to decreasing right here, we want to see the opposite happening in the RSI, and then in best case scenario a nice reversal pattern, and then see a nice bounce right here, which means that when that more liquidity of the crypto markets will be concentrated in Bitcoin. That's what this chart is saying, the Bitcoin dominance. So if let's say the total crypto market cap is 100 million and 50 million of that market cap would be focused on Bitcoin, then the Bitcoin dominance would be 50%. So that is what this chart is showing us, guys. Very important to realize. This chart is showing us where we want to be positioned in the markets. If this chart is looking bearish, guys, we want to be positioned in altcoins, and when this chart is looking bullish, we want to be positioned or in US dollar stable coins or in Bitcoin. So that is very important, guys. That is very important. So what's going on in the live chat right now? Drink can live. What does that mean? What do you think of ADA? I think ADA was still looking good last time I looked at it, but it was yesterday. So we can have a look at that in a bit. What it's doing right now. I don't have a trade right now in Cardano. Okay, let's have a look. Jonathan's question. Let's have a look at Algorand, EGLD, and USD. EGLD, USD. Let's have a look. Yeah, so generally this is actually not looking too good right now. We have a huge divergence right here where we slightly have a higher high in the price on the daily time frame, lower high RSI, lower high MACD. So yeah, honestly, this is not looking too bullish. If we have a horizontal support, which right now is still holding, then I would say this would be the confirmation. Once we break the support and this level is flipping resistance, then that is a moment to be bearish. However, as long as we are holding above this level, which is, what is this, approximately, let's say roughly $200 US, then Algorand still continues to look bullish in my opinion. But yeah, you have to be careful because we are seeing warning signals right here and we have a clear support. So this is actually a clear chart, easy to analyze, easy levels to share with you guys. So yeah, this is quite clear to me. Anything else, guys? What's going on? P-Cycle says we topped out, Jeroen. Hello, René. Nice you joining the live stream. Yes, I know the P-Cycle said that we topped out. It is possible, but yeah. Totally smash the like. I watch all the time, but this is the first live. Fantastic TA. Oh, thank you so much, Angelo. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Really a lot. I hope we break bullish. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in a trade. 61,700 liquidation at 58. Ooh, bit shaky. It need to go up so I can buy a helicopter. Best advice ever. So if BTC drops, we don't have to worry that the altcoins drop. I think, Lusado, it's best to ask the question in English, of course, because we are doing it in English. But so basically the question is, if Bitcoin is going to break out to the downside, are altcoins going to break too? Like correct too? And the answer is yes. Most likely, yes. There's like almost all the time Bitcoin is seeing a significant dump. We are seeing altcoins correcting, bleeding even further. There's this famous saying, guys, when Bitcoin is bleeding, altcoins are bleeding further. And this is like 90% of the time the case. So there are some exceptions to this, like when we topped out in, let me show you the exception. Let me show you the exception, guys. When we topped out in 2017, right here, bam, like, and Bitcoin went down and was bleeding. This was a moment where everybody was taking profits from Bitcoin into altcoins. So altcoins went up in this period, which was crazy. I can show you exactly how that looked. So set new price scale. You see this? The moment Bitcoin topped, bam, the Bitcoin dominance, which is the orange line right here, went down. And yeah, that is something remarkable. But that means that a lot of people were taking profits of their Bitcoin profits into altcoins, which happened at the end of the cycle in the euphoric stages where a lot of irrational investors' behavior is going on. So yeah, so normally, guys, when Bitcoin is correcting and is dumping, altcoins bleeding further due to this uncertainty. However, there are some exceptions, like the top we have seen right here. What's up, Jay? What's up, Bitcoin Street? Nice you guys joining. What else, guys? What's going on? Are there any charts right now, any opportunities which are screaming to be analyzed? I think DeFi is still doing good. Let's have a look at DeFi. Yeah, DeFi is still going strong, right? DeFi still going strong. What is AF in the Bitcoin comparative? We had a nice, nice buy zone right there. We broke above this neckline. Right now, we could be testing this neckline, which could be a nice entry again, right? If you are interested in AFE. I want to share a quick story about AFE, and I just set up my wallet on Aave just to test it out. I didn't use a lot of liquidity, but I set up my wallet at Aave, and I started with decentralized staking, which is, I think, guys, is super interesting. I don't know if you already started with that. Let me know in the chat section, guys. Are you guys already staking cryptocurrencies or stablecoins in a decentralized way? Because this is quite crazy if you think about it, this decentralized finance and the potential of the future. We have been talking a lot about it in the past on the channel as well. Mainly we are talking about technical analysis, right? But sometimes it's also nice to talk a little bit about the monetary revolution that we are in right now. Because if we have a look at decentralized finance, and right now I'm talking about AFE, you can... DeFi, right, is just a protocol which is executing the functionalities which a bank normally executes. And if DeFi could take over the whole banking industry and would make every banking office in the world useless basically, which is quite crazy, guys. So if you want to stake on Aave, for example, you can deposit US dollar stablecoins, and then the protocol is lending that stablecoins out to people who want to borrow. The people who want to borrow, they need to be over collateralized. So if they want to borrow, let's say $100 US, they need to put in $110 US in Bitcoin. In crypto, then they can get $100 US. And when Bitcoin price is dropping to such an amount that they get liquidated, so the lender always gets his money. So it is a completely automated system, which is just like functioning as a bank, which is quite crazy. And you can get interest rates of 7, 8, 9% per year, Well, if you go to the regular bank, you have to pay money to store your money. If you want to store more than, more than, depending on which country, but if you have like $100,000 you want to store, maybe more, then you have to actually pay money to store that money at a bank. And right now with decentralized finance, you can stake that money, which is just really crazy. It's crazy, guys. So, guys, what do you think about that? Let me know in the chat. Let's chat a little bit about that. Let's get some interaction going. What do you think about that DeFi? How much potential does it have? Do you think it's risky to put your money in such a smart contract, or what is going on? What is going on? What do you guys think about that? I'm quite curious. What you guys think about that. In the meantime, let me quickly have a look at how many people are right now in the stream. We got 65 people in the stream, guys. That is really awesome. If everybody of that 66 people could scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button, guys, let's check if we can get 50 likes on today's live stream. And make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And guys, just to be sure, I'm going to share my Twitter link as well in the chat. Make sure to follow me over on Twitter. I always announce there when I'm going live, and I'm also announcing there nice TA charts. So make sure to have a look at that. But guys, let me know what you think about DeFi. Maybe what you think about Aave. Did you already try something with this platform, or do you have another platform like Yen Finance where you are staking? And which charts we should have a look at? Okay, let's start with Cardano. Let's do that. Let's go to ADA in the Bitcoin comparative first. Wow, yeah, ADA is also actually still following our plan, right? We had a nice buy zone at the 61.80% right here. We got multiple chances to enter. Right now, we are seeing a nice bounce on the Bitcoin comparative. If you took this trade, you would be up 12%. Not as good as other altcoins, right? But right now, we have a clear horizontal resistance, which is at 2,330 Satoshis. So, yeah. And we have a clear support, which is at approximately 2,200 Satoshis. So we are trading between 2,200 and 2,300 Satoshis, and that will as well determine the direction, right? If we break out to the upside, continuation to the upside. If we break out to the downside, that means continuation to the downside. So also this chart is actually so far looking quite clear, right? Let's go to ADA in the US dollar comparative. Let's have a look at that one. Okay, so right now we're still consolidating. We're still consolidating right here. We are breaking out. We have broken out of a declining resistance in the RSI, MACD. We had a failed attempt of breakout right here, which was actually an ugly one because we had a increase in the amount of volume. We broke the RSI. We got actually a lot of confirmations right here. So this would be a very, very tricky one. But yeah, we're still consolidating. We are moving in the sideways band, and yeah, sooner we will either break out to the upside or to the downside. But yeah, right now consolidating, of course. Dodge to the floor. Yeah, it looked like we have been topping out, right? EOS, the sleeping giant. That's possible. Can you make TA on XRP? Yeah, we can do TA on XRP, but I think, guys, XRP is looking a little bit like Dodge. It's looking like it's topping out. Yeah, I've made an analysis on XRP, which looked kind of topped out. We had a nice correction right here. I've applied some Elliott wave theory right here as well, which also indicates that we have been topped. We got a divergence on the daily time frame right here. And we're about to get a bearish cross on the MACD. So this is definitely not looking bullish, guys. XRP in the US dollar comparative. Definitely, in my opinion, is not looking bullish. I think we topped out right here approximately slightly below $2. Which makes sense. A lot of traders would take profit below a round number, below $2, right? So that it does make sense. That does make sense. I don't think XRP is looking bullish in the US dollar comparative. Long Bitcoin, take profit. I stake ADA in my wallet. Okay, nice. You stake cryptocurrency. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. What I see with crypto is that staking crypto is you get less percentages, right? But right now at least. But I don't know how much percentage you get when you are staking Cardano. Matic USD, Lina USD. I think you mean Luna. Let's have a look at Matic. Let's have a look at Matic. Matic US dollar. Oi. This one looks very similar to another chart we just have been analyzing. Which was it? Algorand. Yeah, Algorand. This one looks very similar as Algorand. Actually, almost a replicate, right? Broke above resistance. Right now still above it, but have a huge divergence in the RSI, which means that if we were to break the support, that can come along with some momentum to the downside. So yeah, so far it's not looking that bullish. However, as long as we are trading above 0.40 cents, I wouldn't turn bearish yet because of the bull market, right? But we still can see a bounce from this level. But yeah, if we were to break below 40 cents decisively, that would definitely be a bearish sign combined with these divergences on the daily time frame. Okay guys, let's have a look. How many people right now? Wow, we almost doubled from the last time we checked. Wow, that's crazy guys. That is awesome. We got 140 people. Guys, that is super nice. Guys, let's make this an awesome live stream, guys. 140 people. Make sure to scroll below this video. Hit the thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Guys, that is so much appreciated. Let's get as much people as possible right now in this live stream. We are really warming up right here. And drop me the charts in the live stream which you want me to have a look at. Guys, this is awesome. This is really awesome. I love to see it. I love to see that all you guys are enjoying the live stream. And yeah, that we right now have a good time right here. And that more and more people are joining. That's really awesome. That is really awesome, guys. Hello, guys. Already click the like button. Thank you, Bearish Bull. Hit the likes, homies. Thank you. Done. Oh, that's awesome, guys. So much appreciated. Really appreciate it, guys. Sup. Thank you, Ronan. Can you take a look at Nano and FED? Okay, I got a lot of questions from FED VeChain, so why not, guys? Let's have a look at VeChain in the US dollar comparative. Let's start with that. So what do we have here? So we have the ladder formation, right? This is every altcoin has its own behavior. So here we have, I call this the ladder formation, which is consolidation, breakout to the upside, directly create the next resistance, come down, test support, break above that resistance, create the next resistance, come back down, bam. So this is kind of like a ladder, right? That's why I call this the ladder behavior. Right now we have seen a huge rally. I wouldn't jump into this. I would not jump into this this altcoin. However, I do have to say that it has been actually performing quite beautiful. Technically, right? We had a very clear resistance level right here. Bam, we broke above that level. We back tested. Off we go. We came back tested, and yeah, from so far, from here we have seen quite a rally of 2,700%. So this is a very nice nice technical chart, I have to say. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, we don't have that clear divergence yet, but yeah, man, guys, after such a pump, you don't want to jump into an altcoin after such a pump. You might first want to wait what Bitcoin is going to do, because if Bitcoin were to break out to the downside from this rising wedge formation, which doesn't have to be, we don't have to break out to the downside, but it's an option, right? If that happens, you don't want to have a big bag of VeChain, which you got in right now after a major rally. No, you don't want to have that. You want to protect yourself against something like that. So that is important. Okay, guys, next chart. Maybe some charts about DeFi. Okay, guys, Link. I want to go to Chainlink because we have been trading Chainlink, so I'm also very interested in that. Chainlink is looking good. So I'm gonna share my first take profit level with you guys. But first of all, guys, this Chainlink chart. I don't know if we have luck with this chart, but this is a altcoin I've been trading quite often on the channel. We've traded it already back here. We had some trades making more than 100% gain, which was awesome. I think we even had some trades which were a couple of 100% on the channel, which were pretty amazing. But I don't know, we just have been so lucky with Chainlink. Because right here also in this formation, we have bought Chainlink right here. We sold exactly at the 50% Fibonacci level. Then we bought back right here at our support zone, at our buy zone. And right now I have my first take profit level. If I don't see any signals earlier, my first take profit level is again at the 50%, because I would expect a correction right there before we can continue this uptrend. So that is how I'm approaching Chainlink right now, guys. But it is possible that we are seeing that correction earlier on. So if you look at Chainlink in the Bitcoin comparative, you also, of course, have to have a look at the Bitcoin dominance. But yeah, guys, Chainlink is just super successful with being trading. So yeah, I don't know, but I really like this coin. And yeah, we also have a big chunk of my portfolio dropped a big chunk of my portfolio in right here, which right now is up approximately 40%. Yeah, so per Bitcoin, that's already 0.4 Bitcoin profit. So that's a very nice trade. I'm very happy with that. But yeah, like I said, we could be seeing that reverse already right now. I do think that in the midterm time frame, we are going to continue this uptrend in the Bitcoin comparative. So I'm bullish on Chainlink. However, guys, I also do want to make sure that in the longer term time frame, like right now in this bull market, we can see, of course, Chainlink doing good in the Bitcoin comparative. But in the longer term time frame, I definitely want, after this bull market, after the euphoric hype, I want to get my full allocation of my main allocation back into Bitcoin, and not being so diversified as I am right now due to this altcoin season, guys. Please look at BTT. DOGECOIN will never ever die, hopefully. Yeah, maybe. What about Vitor, Doge? Link offering easy trades on 5 minutes for days. Now that's possible. I'm not analyzing the 5 minutes chart. Doge. Okay, let's have a look at Doge. Let's go to Doge USD, and let's just for fun have a look at that without the logarithmic time frame, right? Bam! Wow, that is just crazy, right? You almost have to scroll to see how much that pump is. But okay, guys, so to prepare you already a little bit, this is how a blow off top looks like. We got a huge rally right here, followed by a huge sell wick, followed by a huge red candle. And yeah, if we are going to see a blow off top with Bitcoin as well, then this is a kind of structure you are going to see. Of course, Dogecoin is going to be even more euphoric and more panic sell, because there is there's less liquidity, there's less it's less mature market, right? But yeah, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we have clear divergences. We have been talking about, let me show you, clear divergence 4-hour, very steep one, and MACD bearish cross. Looks like Dogecoin is topping out right here. And crazy part is Dogecoin is in the top 10 cryptocurrencies right now, right on the Polkadot, above Litecoin and above Chainlink, above Uniswap. Crazy, that's crazy, guys. With a market cap of $33 billion. So that might be a warning signal right here as well, that this market is not too healthy. However, you always know what they say, the markets can keep up longer with irrational behavior than you would expect. So also take that in mind, guys. Also take that in mind. So guys, what's going on in the stream? How many people we have right now? We got 221 people, guys. That is very, very awesome. Make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. Guys, that is super appreciated. You guys are definitely the best crypto community channel on YouTube. So yeah, I really appreciate that, guys. We have a nice momentum going on the channel. The channel is growing very rapidly. I really appreciate that, guys. So big shout out to every single one of you, and thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that, guys. I really enjoy being with you here. That's why I'm doing it like 2 times a day, even like this morning, creating a daily upload, and afterwards like doing a nice live stream with you guys. Make also sure, guys, to follow me over on Twitter, where I always announce when I'm going live, and where I'm sharing my TA as well. So sometimes when I'm uploading my daily video, I see some signals and I don't have time to create a new video, so I will share those signals over on my Twitter, make sure. But of course, most importantly is to make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Guys, which charts we should have a look at right now? Let's go first back to the Bitcoin chart, just to make sure we are not missing out on any price action right there. So yeah, I think Bitcoin right now is trading in this rising channel. Yeah, it's uprising is not correct, right? It's a rising channel, uptrending support, uptrending resistance. And yeah, within this channel, of course, it's in a rising wedge pattern, which normally is a bearish pattern, but in a bull market we have seen so many examples, Bitcoin just breaking out the upside. So that's as well why my advice would be like, don't act until Bitcoin is seeing that breakout, right? If you anticipate right now, you might get a better entry or exit, depending if you go long or short, but you don't have the certainty of the direction, right? So if you wait, you might have a little bit worse entry or exit, depending if you're long or short, but at least you know the direction. So the chances, the gains might be like slightly lower, but the chances that you are on the right side, you are very much increasing, which is very important. 2 things, guys, I want to make you aware of is, if we want to break out to the upside, we need to do 2 things. 2 things we need to do. One thing is we need to break above this declining resistance in the RSI. Bam, we need to break above that. And we also need to break above the declining resistance on the 1 week time frame right here, which is also time, like this. We have a declining resistance right here. We need to break that if we want to break this to the upside. So that is very important, guys. Very, very important. Sell, wait till it bottoms, and buy for long term. Guys, then for every single one of you who's interested in my cryptocurrency trading course, right now you can still enroll with a discount which is going on till the 18th of April. So you got 2 days left to enroll for my cryptocurrency trading course, guys, which is a full complete course, training you in every knowledge you actually need to create your own profitable trading strategy to trade profitably in the crypto market. So for everybody interested in that, you can find more information on the blockchain today, guys. I will share a link right here in the chat as well for everybody who's interested in that. If you are interested, right now you can get $100 discount using the code the following. I will type it right here: blockchain 100. So guys, what are the other charts we are going to have a look at? Which, like DOGECOIN, Doge, hold or sell, I'm lost in futures. Well, honestly, I wouldn't trade Doge in futures, guys. You wouldn't want to trade Doge with leverage. That is just such a huge volatility. If you do it as a joke, okay, but if you really put a lot of liquidity in that, make a 20x leverage trade, I wouldn't do it. That's just so much risk. That's not the way to trade it. Like I always say, guys, you have to trade when market conditions are laying in your favor. You can do that very easily. I'm explaining that also in my course. There's like a simple checkbook which you can run, like, do we see any divergences? How's the volume? Like, you have like a set of 10 indicators which you can all check mark, and then you can see whether this trade is worth taking and whether the market conditions are laying in the favor of the trader. If yes, your risk is very low, so you can enter that trade. If you look at DOGECOIN, it's super risky. It's super risky if you trade that with leverage. DOG future prediction. Well, right now I think we topped out. We can see a blow of top. I think we are going to see a correction, but in the future we definitely could continue this uptrend. That's depending a little bit on the what the crypto cap is doing, right? What crypto is going to do in general. But so far, guys, it looks like the crypto market cap And this is excluding Bitcoin, by the way. It looks like we are just starting, right? We broke above previous all-time high at 460 billion US dollar. Backtested it as support. This is just beautiful. And yeah, we just continue this uptrend right now at 1 trillion US dollar. So that is very awesome. That's very good. So that is looking good, guys. Dot prediction. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Polkadot. Cardano we just had a look at, guys. Let's have a look at Polkadot. I haven't had a look at Polkadot for quite some time, so let's do that. Let's start with Polkadot Bitcoin comparative. So we got some drawings right here. Let me get rid of it. Let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, so Polkadot looking quite interesting. We are trading back above this horizontal resistance level. If this flips into support, then I think DOGECOIN can continue its uptrend in the Bitcoin comparative. So this is, it's looking quite interesting. But if I have to be honest, it's not the most bullish chart right now. There are, of course, we had a lot of nice opportunities like with Litecoin, Chainlink, which were way better opportunities than with Doge. We have been trading Doge right here, guys, on the channel. We traded it with the breakout and we traded it on the retest, which was actually quite early in this phase. We took profits early on, so we didn't rode it actually completely till here. We took profits already like early on, but we had a super nice entry right here, so that I'm actually quite happy with. Other charts, guys. Other charts, what's going on? BTC dominance bottom prediction. Okay, my bottom for the short term would be like approximately 50%, maybe slightly above 50%. Should I buy Doge with a limit buy for 20 cents? Okay, let's have a look. If for the people who wants to buy Doge, what I would do, guys, I would just use a Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci retracement tool right here, and I personally would not be interested in buying at these levels. Not really. If we were to come down, then 61.80% could be a interesting level to buy. We might not meet that level, right? But if for me to buy such an altcoin after such a pump would not be right now quickly after such a pump. There is just too much risk to the downside. So in my risk strategy, so that's how we call it, right? In my risk management, I wouldn't take such a such a risk, because there's a lot of potential to the downside right here. I think there are a lot of opportunities in the crypto markets where we don't have that potential to the downside, where we have more potential to the upside, where you can actually jump into these coins right before we pump, or actually once we just broke a certain resistance, right? That's the moment you want to enter. You want to be patient then. So you enter a coin and then it's not pumping the next day, but it might take 1 week, maybe 1.5 weeks, and that can be a moment to get in. You have to be patient and you have to wait for the right entry. So right now, jumping into the hype right here is, for me, is definitely not recommended, guys. Okay, guys, let's check how many people we have right now. What? We got almost 400 people. Wow, this is almost a record, guys. We got almost 400 people right now in the live stream. That is just crazy. Everybody, you have to make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Guys, this is the best crypto community over on YouTube. We are trading almost most successfully, I would say. So I'm really happy with you guys having around here in the live, and wow, it's just amazing to see this, guys. We have so many people right now watching the live, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, let's go to the live stream or to the live chat. Let's check what is going on. Oh yeah, and guys, before I forget it, always, everybody make sure to follow me over on Twitter. I'm sharing so much knowledge over on Twitter, also some jokes sometimes, of course, but also a lot of TA, and sometimes yeah, I just want to share some things and don't create a video about it. So yeah, make sure to follow me over on Twitter as well. I just dropped the link down below in the chat section. So this is quite funny, guys. We have nice tweet from Willy Woo. Bitcoin is too volatile to be money. This is just one of the examples, right? And a lot of people saying that Bitcoin is too volatile to be money, which basically right now it would be the case, right? If you want to buy with Bitcoin something right now, it can be a little bit slightly volatile, right? Especially in the past couple of months, volatile to the upside, but okay. However, in the future, this is going to change, and this chart is showing that. So here we can see the growth of the internet users, the growth of the mobile accounts, and right here we can see Bitcoin users, which is rapidly increasing. And right here in approximately the year 2035, approximately 2035, we would meet, Bitcoin users would meet, if we would have the same growth, we would meet the amount of internet users. But we also would have a similar volatility as the volatility of euro or the US dollar, right? So Bitcoin is just in the early stages, but if we are getting a mature market and we are seeing a continuous of this growth, if we are like what we are seeing right now, which most likely will happen because we have this rule, right, of when we are seeing something growing exponentially for 10 years, then most likely it most likely will be globally adopted, which is what we are seeing with Bitcoin right now. So yeah, this is just one of the interesting things we shared over on Twitter. So yeah, guys, what's going on in the chat? So we got some spammer right here. Okay, guys, I'm going. Let's quickly check how many people we have right now. 380, guys. That is just amazing. I want to thank you all so much for joining this live stream. Right now, I'm gonna call it a day. It is Saturday night right here over in Indonesia. I want to thank you all so much for your time. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, guys. We are going in the next days, we are going to do live again, and I'm going to do TA on all the charts which you want me to have a look at. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So guys, all make sure to subscribe down below, hit the thumbs up button, and yeah, for everybody interested in my cryptocurrency trading course, right now, today and tomorrow, you still can get a discount of $100 US. Yeah, with the code, I will share it again, guys, with the code blockchain 100. And in my cryptocurrency trading course, you will learn exactly how you can create your own profitable cryptocurrency trading strategy, which is very important in learning how to move profitably in these cryptocurrency markets. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you a awesome day ahead, and I will see every single one of you